Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name's Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading is going to be called Is It In Your Head? Okay, so this is going to be a quite high emotional reading, I feel, with this one, and I feel it's one that I was sort of needed to do for a lot of you out there. It's about the things that that are going on with you right now, may be escalated by stuff that you're thinking in your head, or is it the connection may be in your head or something like that. Anything that your thoughts sort of taking over right now, which is quite common with a lot of what's going on, I think, in relationships and because of separations. And so this is a reading really I was called to do. Okay, so as always, it'll be a pick a card reading or pick a power reading. I'm going to be using the original tarot deck today, the bigger cards, so you can see them. And I've been working with the Moonology deck, okay, and they're really starting to, the two sets are starting to really complement my readings, I noticed, so we'll do more of those today. So before we begin, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel so far. That's really, really kind. And I hope you turned on the notification bell, then you'll be notified of any of my new videos that I'll be putting up. Also, everyone that's donated to the channel so far, I'm really, really grateful. And it really builds my confidence because I'm a little bit shy when I speak, to be honest. It takes a lot of courage for me to speak on camera. And if you would also... before we start the reading, would like a personal reading with me, okay, the links on how to book are in the description box right below this video, and you can book through ST or you can book through my email address, and just contact me there and I might be able to clear up anything that maybe is in your head, or if it's anything continuation of maybe this video or one you've seen on the channel. Okay, I'll do that with you as well, or it can be completely different subject, that's fine as well. I will definitely do that for you. So we'll do a little meditation first before we do your readings. Just what I'd like you to think of your situation that's troubling you right now, and picture the person's face in your head. Okay, just get a good clear view of them there, and just take that deep breath in for me. And try and close your eyes and just think of your person. And when you open your eyes and take that breath out, please focus your eyes on either 1, 2, or 3 today, okay? And also, if your eyes go on 2 piles, that's fine as well, because it happens with me also, okay? When I do the pick card readings with other people. And I will give you a few minutes now to just focus on that. Hello and welcome back to those of you who chosen pile 1 today in this Is It All in My Head? Is It In My Head reading today. If you've missed the introduction and you went straight through the timestamps today, just a little word that I am now doing personal and private tarot readings, and the links how to book are in the description box below the video. Okay, if you'd like me to any help with anything, relationship, anything, family situation, job, career, I'll be able to do that for you. Okay, so check those out. So we'll read the tarot cards first, and then we'll go with your Moonology card. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Strength card in reverse, the Hanged Man, the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. And the Moonology card, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay, let's have a look. Is it in your head? Is it in your head? Is it in your head? Right, let's start from the beginning of your reading. Okay, so we've got this 8 of Pentacles energy coming out right at the beginning of your reading. Okay, I think that you're creating thoughts or creating a situation. Okay, if there's a situation going on at the minute with you, you could be putting more into it, okay, and building up a whole nother situation. Okay, with this 8 of Pentacles, it's almost like you're building stuff up in your mind that possibly are not there. Okay, sometimes when we build those thoughts up, and we really rely on those thoughts, and we think about those thoughts over and over again, because I feel like these thoughts are playing in your mind over and over again, a bit like an old-fashioned record, you know, where the needle's got stuck and it keeps going round and round and round and round, for those of you old enough to remember those. And like a record that's got stuck, you keep playing the situation round and round in your head. So every time you do play the situation in your head, you add another thought. Okay, and then you get carried away with all of that. So I feel like you're building this in your head. Okay, so is it in your head? Probably. Okay, with this reading, I can see you've created a whole new scenario, a whole new setup to maybe something that was quite small in the first place for you. But I think that, why are you building this up in your head? Let's have a look. Okay, the Strength card is in reverse. Okay, this is all about your fears. Okay, this is something that you're fearing. Okay, with the situation that's going on with you at the minute, you're frightened of it, or it's leaving you very insecure and not knowing how to act, which way to turn. Because of this, I think you're building the situation up. I can almost like building blocks, and that you're creating something else in your mind. Okay, then maybe something has happened, that it's a little thing, and something has gone now in your head that's gone big. Okay, we're all guilty of this. Okay, it's not, well, I was going to say it's not your fault, but okay, I think that it's about fear, insecurity. I think maybe you're fearing some kind of loss. There could be a lack of harmony for a lot of you in a connection. Okay, and that has put the stress on, or the pressure in your head. I feel like your brain is really confused right now. You just don't know what to think. This in turn may have caused you to pick on another individual. Okay, not as in really badly, but just a few snipey comments that could have caused sort of a disharmony in a connection or a situation that you've got. Okay, because I do think you have built up this connection or problems in your head. So it might have started off with a little bit of something. Okay, and it's because your brain overworking, it's probably gone whoosh and exploded into something else. So the Hanged Man here. Okay, yeah, this is about I do feel like this is again about your own fears and insecurities. That's 2 there, with Strength in reverse. Okay, so your strength is sort of turned upside down. This has made you quite weak, which is not in a position that you like to be. Also, what I feel like, you see this Hanged Man, he's upside down. So either you have viewed this, something that's going on with you right now, as in a unique perspective. Okay, so, or you might have just turned this on its head. Okay, so you're viewing it from upside down right now. So what's going on with you, you're viewing it from a different point of view, a completely different point of view from everybody else's. Okay, but what I do feel like is maybe you need somebody else's perspective on it. Okay, so it might be worth talking to somebody that you trust, just to maybe get it out of your head. Okay, maybe just tell them what you're fearing or what you're thinking, but I would recommend somebody that you trust, like, that will keep it to themselves. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. I think you should rely on someone that you can really trust, somebody's a little bit more maybe clued up about stuff like this, or stuff that's going on with you right now. Okay, you need someone else's unique perspective on this whole situation, because if you don't, this is going to be built up even further in your head, and I feel like you're finding it very hard to let these thoughts go. And the 9 of Swords here, energy. Okay, I think this is bothering you that much. I think you've been having not very nice dreams about it, even nightmares. It's made you quite depressed and lethargic, meaning that maybe that feeling that you just don't want to do anything at the minute. So this is occupied, whatever situation is going on with you right now has occupied your thoughts so much that it's taken over your life, sort of, even for some of you. Okay, it's definitely a source of botherment for you, definitely. Okay, it's stressed you out, and you could be dreaming of a situation, so you're not getting very good night's sleep either, which will make everything worse for you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. Now, the fear is one-sided. Okay, so I do feel like something that's going on seems to be on one side, where the other person might be oblivious to the way you're feeling. Yeah, I feel like the other person doesn't even know how you're feeling. Or if they, or even when maybe you've said a few things, sort of, you know, coded messages, you know, especially women, we're really, really guilty of this, where we'll say something to someone, it's like a coded message. I mean, they're not going to get it. I know I've done it myself. It's like coded. I feel like it's like a double-handed message. So you wanted to say something, but were too scared to say it because of fear, maybe of losing someone. Yeah. Perhaps you're frightened that somebody's going to sort of say, well, I'm not bothering with them then if they feel this way about me, if this is their thoughts. I do think you've kept these thoughts really hidden and deep down, so they're causing you quite a lot of stress. And I do feel like you should talk to someone that you can really, really trust about it. Okay, someone that won't repeat anything. Okay, but you are definitely struggling with these thoughts. But I do think this is in your head, that something's been built up for you. Let's have a look at this new the Moonology card from the Moonology deck. A time to give rather than take. Okay, new moon in Virgo. So that's significant there, the new moon in Virgo, yeah? So it's, you may be a Virgo, or you're dealing with a Virgo person, or you have your sun, moon, or sun, moon, or rising, or Venus if it's a love connection. Also, I do see Leo's energy here as well, with the strength in reverse. That could be you because it's in reverse. Okay, so just bear that in mind. It won't be for everybody, so that's not going to be for everybody, okay? Because it's a general reading as well. So if I've picked up on anything, you know, feel free to leave a comment if you want to down in the comment box. I will read them, okay? I feel like you need to go into some kind of retreat to sort of regroup. You know, when an army is sort of on the losing side and they need another battle plan, they will retreat and get their thoughts together, regroup, and come back with something a bit more stronger just to win the war. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this situation that you're in will gradually improve as you let these negative thoughts go. Okay? I do feel like you need to sort of look after yourself, and I do feel like your person that you think of, that you thought of, is actually a reliable person. Okay, I do feel like you've built the whole situation up in your head. Sort of like 2 and 2 is 4, but if you put another 50 on it, then that's going to make like 54. So it's almost like you've built up a whole huge scenario that maybe you shouldn't have built up right there. Okay, and that's the reading I have for you there for number 1. If you'd like more for that reading, I can continue the reading privately if you wish. Or you can ask me something completely different, okay? And that can be private and personal. If you want to book a private reading with me, links in the description box down below the video. And my cat has just walked in and crunching biscuits, if you wonder what that noise is right now. She always walks in when I start a reading. I'm sure she knows. So if you would like private reading, with the links to book underneath. Did I say that? Yeah. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do if you like the reading, or subscribe anyway, okay? That'd be good. And turn on the notification bell. And check in next time with another reading. And I shall see you all really, really soon. Okay, look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 2 today in this Is It All in Your Head reading, okay? Let's have a look what your cards will say. Before we turn over your cards, if you missed the intro to the video, I'm now doing personal readings, okay? So they're quite affordable, and if you would like one, you can book with the links in the description box below the video, okay? So check that out if you'd like one. You can book through Etsy if you like, my Etsy store, or you can just book through the email address there and I will answer you. Turnaround is very quick, it's within 24 hours. Yeah. I can do that in 24 hours if you would like one. Okay, let's have a look at your cards. Is it all in your head? Is it all in your head? We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles. the 10 of Cups in reverse. I thought it said the 9 then. 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the World card. I love this deck. A little bit big for my hands. Look, it's almost bigger than my hands, but the images are that clear. I like people to get a good image of what they are. We have the King of Pentacles there. And the Moonology card. Hold your vision fixed. Moon from the lovely Moonology deck. Right. Well, straight away, no, it wasn't in your head. I can see most of these cards already. I feel like... Right, let's do your reading and then we'll keep going through it. Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've moved on, or you're about to move on. I think you've got these, the hope to renew something or renew your life and move on. I feel like you seem to be recovering from some situation that's just maybe a past, or you've just recently finished something, okay, or you're thinking of finishing something. Yeah, I see I've just seen the word forgiveness. Okay, I feel like somebody may have hurt you. Somebody's asking for your forgiveness, or you have to forgive them to completely cut them off and move on. Okay, you may be holding on to something there for some of you. This won't be for all of you, okay? Just a little reason. And I do feel like you're trying to move on with your life and move forward. So no, it wasn't in your head. Okay, so you have a legitimate. You have those thoughts were legitimate for you, and I think you were correct. Okay. You have the 7 of Pentacles next to it, and the 7 of Pentacles is always about hard work, but hard work with patience, okay? So I feel like you're going to have to do some work on yourself to move on and to move forward and to move upwards, okay? You may have been just stuck or on the downwards path, actually. Okay, that's how I feel, and that's what I'm sensing. So yeah, a little bit of patience. If you think that things are going too fast in a recovery kind of phase, a healing kind of phase, tarot is telling you just take your time, okay? Don't rush anything. Don't rush into any decisions. Don't rush in anything at all. You take your time about anything you want to do right now, because it's telling me, and I feel that you deserve it, okay? Because I do feel like this is more of a period of recovery with the 3 cards at the top. Actually, all of it. Right. It's all about waiting, okay? Things have been delayed for you right now, and you seem to be waiting for something, okay? Waiting for something to happen, or wondering what the other person is about to do. Okay, this is a success card. So if you wait, you'll make the right decisions bit by bit, is what I feel. Not rush into any kind of decisions right now. Okay, the 10 of Cups is reversed, and this is usually, for me, and in tarot, symbolizes something has broken down. Okay, usually relationships with the Cups energy is usually love relationship, could be a friendship. You can love your friends as well as lovers, if you know what I mean, or family. It's anything that included somebody that you really did have feelings for. There could be family troubles involved in this. Family may have got involved in something too. Okay, and I feel like there's part of you that maybe a little bit regrets, or has wondered whether I made the right decision finishing this, or not being around them anymore, or just either cutting them off or just ending things. I feel like maybe you feel a little lonely, sort of the people that you had around you have now sort of gone, yeah. But I think that to move on, sometimes you can't hold on to things that are negative around you, if you know what I mean, because they're just going to drag you straight back to the way you were, if that makes sense, yeah? We do have the World card here, and it's in the right way up, okay? This is more like, when you see the World card coming out, it's like a sign that you can have it, yeah? You can have it all. You've learned your lesson. It's life lessons coming back. This is part of life. and put it down to experience. Okay, travel is going to be for you. Okay, so if you're thinking of leaving or moving, this card is definitely significant. I feel like you have to sort of oh God, I was going to say get your shit together. Right, get your shit together. Can I say shit on YouTube? Right, get your stuff together and get out there again. That's what I'm saying. This is what the card and what I feel actually is. You've got to get your stuff together and get back out there. If you have felt like you've not been in the land of the living for a long time, it's like you've got this urge to get yourself back up there. But I would do it gradually, really. But you know, don't rush anything. Don't push forward too far, because you know you need to do this transition. I feel like some kind of transition. Something's broken and something's lovely going to come out there for you, I feel. Okay, I do think you have a fear of being lonely, or you're feeling slightly lonely, and whether you've made the right decision or not. We have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, now someone is jealous when it's reversed. Okay, someone is stubborn. There's a bit of jealousy around you, okay, or was around you. I feel like somebody is not letting go of you so easily. Yeah, I think that somebody has been jealous, and I think someone has had a bit of a shock that you've sort of decided to move on, or decided to break free, move on, start again. You do have this lovely world card coming out for you. So the world is your oyster. You know, it is possible, and it will be possible. Just telling you to take your time a little bit before any decisions are made. Yeah, somebody's still there, I feel. Someone's still bothering you and still in the background. They are quite jealous, actually, and I don't think they're going to go away so easily, yeah? They don't want to let go of you, with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to let go of you, this person. They're not ready to let go of you, and I do feel like they're there in the background, maybe even holding you back from moving forward. It's still there. Definitely, they're still there. Okay. If you want a reconciliation with the person, if that's what you're thinking of and that's where you want to go headed, but I do feel like you're going to be conflicted by going back and moving forward. What does that mean, going back and moving? It means that maybe you wanted to move forward with this person. Maybe they were stubborn and didn't want to move forward with you, or they didn't want a situation to change, but you've moved forward because you've sort of broken it. Yeah, you sort of maybe had enough and wanted to move forward. Okay, there you go. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So you have to, they may have said that, you know, they may have tried to get you back and they've accused you of being stubborn. Maybe. It's for some of you. Okay, so this is the stand your ground card. So, yeah, it's telling you to stand your ground, okay? If this is what your decision is and this is how you feel, no matter how much this person is trying to hold on to you, you still need to stand your ground if you need to move forward with your life, okay? Because you've got the World card there, which is your life, yeah? And your future, okay? So if you don't want them back, you need to stand your ground. Eventually, they're going to have to go, you know, because they can't hold on for you forever. Yeah, someone needs to back down and to back off is what I feel. Okay, I feel like, do you know what? I feel like they bored you. They bored you, actually. I think that this person just bored you with their boredness and with their moaning. That's how I feel. And that's the boredom card. That's the avoiding boredom card. Fixed moon, hold your ground. Yeah, you need to stand your ground. I do feel like somebody's still there, though, trying to hang on to you. Right. If you'd like a continuation of this reading, okay, if you want to, you can book. The links are in the description box below. If you want to continue the reading or you want to ask something else, okay, you can book with me there and I can do that for you. Okay, if you like that reading or it resonated with you, please leave a comment if you would like to, if you want to, and I will read it and we'll take it from there. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd be really grateful if you could. That would be really nice. And turn on the notification bell if you do, then you'll be notified when my new videos come up. Okay, check out the other videos on the playlist if you like. I've got a few up there now. And share this video to anyone you'd like to. My cat is trying to open the door. And oh, it's so nuisance today, these cats. I don't know what it is. Okay, so if you would like, where were we? Okay, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. And I shall see you soon with a new video, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 3 today in this pick a card reading today. Is it all in your head? Has it been in your head? Are they just your own thoughts? Okay. My cat is trying to open the door, excuse me. Right, let's have a look at your cards. If you've gone through the timestamps and you didn't see the beginning of the video, I'm now doing personal tarot readings, and the links to book are in the description box right below this video. You can book through SD or you can book through my email address, and I can do that for you. Okay, let's have a look at your tarot readings cards. We have the Knight of Swords, or as I call them, the sexy Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Hierophant, and there's a crow. Can you hear that crow in the background? We have the Star. Let's see if whenever the Hierophant comes out, the Judgment card comes out. Am I right? Oh my God, yes, I am. Every time. And we have from the Moonology deck, take time to breathe out. What's that? Disseminating moon. Never used that one before. Okay, with the Knight of Swords here. Okay, I feel like this person changed your world. Okay, I feel like everything that happened to you with this person happened really quickly, because the Knight of Swords is always a fast mover, and they're always coming for you. Okay. I always call them the sexy Knight of Swords. I don't know why. I always think that they're sexy. It's a sexy card. Okay. I do think that, yeah, I think this person changed your world. I think they changed your lifestyle. I think they changed who you were as a person, and you grew with this person. Okay. So it could be a love connection. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. Okay. So I'm not going to say which one in this reading today. Probably a love connection, okay, a person that you met. I feel like you were both very attracted to each other, okay. I also feel that it could be a love connection because of the Two of Wands sitting next to it, but it's gone in reverse. So let's have a look what's happened. Okay, I feel like the plans that you had, or the plans that you made with the person, sort of fell apart. Okay, or has fallen slightly apart. I feel like maybe this person was all go, 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 and you were a little bit more cautious and wanted to just take your time and more analyze stuff before you wanted to go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, I see that travels became a problem. Okay, maybe they wanted to travel to you, you wanted to travel to them. Maybe you don't live in the same town, or even the same country for some of you. Okay, I feel like that became a problem, travels, or traveling forward, or moving forward with something. I think you wanted to take your time, and they wanted to just move quickly without analysing anything, but sort of plans. I just heard plans had to be put in place. Okay. Maybe that's for your feeling safe with this person, or for your own sake, really. Can I trust them? Am I safe with this person? Will it be okay? Okay, that's what I feel. The Hierophant. Whenever the Hierophant comes out, it can be somebody on a higher level than you, okay? A higher playing field. So it may be somebody has given you advice, or given them advice, okay? Could be their friends, giving them advice, or talking. It's also the card about fitting in with people, okay? So you may have been worried that you wouldn't fit in with his friends or family, and they wouldn't fit in with yours. There was worries there, because we have the Star card in the reverse right next to the Hierophant, which is about not feeling good enough because it's in reverse. Okay, so maybe you felt like you weren't good looking enough for this person, or you're not confident enough for this person. I do feel like you're shyer than them, that you were shyer and much quieter, and they were more louder, more extravagant, out there, you know, extroverted, while you're more of an introvert. Okay, but this person, that this Knight of Swords person, did actually change you to be, they built your confidence up quite a bit, I feel. Okay, so it's almost like the little light has gone out in your eyes, actually, with the star in reverse. I feel like you're quite disappointed. I feel like the not good enough, the having a bit of low self-esteem around them, has really lowered your mood right now. Right, and with this Judgment card here, okay, see, perhaps even some of you were judged unfairly, or maybe they secretly judged unfairly, or you felt judged. So this is about the connections in your head. These are all the things that you might be thinking are not even there. But what I say with some of you, I do feel like these are the triggers that play out in your head. So it didn't come from nowhere, the way you feel. This is how I feel. Well, I do feel maybe somebody said something, a little comment that has triggered something off in your head, yeah? Maybe a scenario. You know what I mean? When someone will say just a small comment that will sort of, it goes in your brain, and then you will feed it and feed it and feed it because you are low, or you don't feel good enough, or and then it becomes a huge scenario. Okay, so this is what this is saying here. So the answer is it all in your head? Yes and no, actually. Yes, because it wasn't that much of a big deal, and no, because you might have played this stuff out in your head. Yeah, so your thoughts are based on a little bit of something. Yeah, so you didn't build it up for nothing. Okay, it's the way you feel, actually. I just feel like it's all go, go, go with this person, and you're much more quiet, you're more analytical, and that's based out of fear of moving forward, or uncertainty of moving forward with this person. I do feel like you're quite opposites. They could be extrovert, you could be introvert. You like a quieter pace, and they like to go. They want to move really quickly. They're fast movers, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, everything that's happened to you is quick. So with the Judgment here, yeah, it can be a wake-up call. Okay. I do feel like you're justified in your thoughts. I do feel like people may have judged you unfairly. Some people have judged you unfairly. Some people have not. I do feel like it's not your fault. I think you feel this way for a reason. What it is telling you is with the Moonology card here, I feel like your thoughts are scattered everywhere. Okay, I feel like it's all in bits. If you could cut a cake and cut bits off it and put the pieces all over the place, that's how I feel your head is at the minute. You just don't know what to think and which way to think, and at the minute I feel like your mind is in all over the place. It's scattered, it's in bits. Okay, the situation is also in bits for some reason. I feel like it's bits and pieces of unevenness. Okay, I think you need to take some time. Take time out to breathe. I think you just need some time out. You need to sort of retreat slightly. Maybe spend a little bit of me time on your own time, doing your own thing, if everything has become too overwhelming. I think you need to know where you stand. For some of you, okay, you need to just know where you stand. Actually, maybe if you're too shy to ask, you should ask your person in a more subtle way, without just coming out with stuff. Yeah, the way that sometimes people do. It's like meh, 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 and you'll get a meh, meh, meh answer back. Maybe you should ask, but in a quieter way, because I feel like everything's just got to quieten down, to quieten your head. Okay, but with this reading, I feel it's okay to feel this way. Okay, you have a basis for your thoughts. Okay, they might not be what you think they are. They might be you building up a scenario or a picture of you, of fear and insecurity, and I was going to say jealousy, but I don't see jealousy actually. I think it's more fear and insecurity and building up a picture, a mental picture, maybe putting your person on a pedestal and not feeling good enough. Okay, so it's okay to feel this way. You know, just take some time out to breathe and relax, and try and put those pieces back into one big cake. That's how I feel with this reading. Okay, so if you'd like that reading number 3, please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like me to continue your reading, I can do a private reading with the links down below in the description box. You can book through ST or through email. I'll leave it down below for you. And if you'd like any other questions answered in a different situation on your relationship or whatever in your life, I can do that for you also. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do, because I will be uploading more videos, or check out the videos already on the playlists. Okay, so there's quite a few up there now, and I will be uploading much more. Okay, and that's the reading I have for you today for those of you chosen pile 3. So look after yourself and look after those around you, and I shall see you all very soon. Okay, bye bye.